What's up, bro?
No, I'm chilling, man. You know the vibes. We out here.
Out here.
You know how we coming.
You know how you
No,
Damn, it's been time, bro. How have you been feeling about everything? The pandemic, Corona.
Yo, man, that was dead vibes. I can't cap. There was a lot I was planning to do this year, you know. Like
Yeah.
Starting Feb, hey, guys had gas. I know a lot of people who had gas. And my friend who had gas to like handle the year and conquer the year, you know.
Yeah, like push
like,
on to like
exactly,
a new level.
Like all the goals set.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on. But hey, it happened. And there was some pros and also some cons about it.
Yeah.
So, but there's a lot of I learned through that.
Yeah.
That whole situation. So yeah, grateful for it either way because you know we made it through. A lot of people didn't make it through. You feel me?
Facts.
So,
Facts.
Yeah, we out here.
Yeah, I feel like the only thing to like be positive about is like the fact that we're safe. Like we haven't caught it. We haven't gotten it.
Exactly.
We don't know. Personally, I don't even know anyone that's been affected by it. So,
yeah. Okay, I know some people who got it, but like they healed. You feel me? So it was on some recovery vibes, and that's always good.
Oh, bad.
And it kind of killed the fear. You know, there was a lot of fear at the beginning, and now it's kind of reduced.
Kind of like hella exaggeration.
Exactly.
Because people made it seem if you get it, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Guys were panicking, and now it's better so people know what's really going on and how to handle it. And I think that's always the best situation if you learn from something and you just know how to prevent it.
Yeah.
Because you can't like tell your child you can't go outside because you get hurt. It's just if they get hurt, you know what to counter with. How to handle it.
And they learn how to
exactly, and they learn something in the process other than just being caged up.
Facts.
Just for the sake of not being hurt.
Facts.
So,
Facts. Damn. So let's take it back in time a bit. So it's like 2016. What's been like your favorite summer as a teenager?
That's a good question. Favorite summer. Let me think about it. The favorite summer has to be I think all the summers were lit. I can't count.
Yeah.
I can't count. All the summers were lit. But I'd say the one that stood out to me, I'd say summer 16 was hard. Summer 16 was hard. Even summer 17 was hard.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, man. Actually, I'm not sure. That's a very good question. I have to go through my memories and really think about it. No cap.
Or like Snapchat memories.
Yeah, man. I have to go through that. But no. Summer 18.
Really?
Summer 18.
Damn.
Alvin was still here.
Yeah, we had a lot of our boys here. Yeah.
Summer 18 was different.
Damn. So let's take it back. Summer, let's say 2016.
Yeah.
That's when you fully like started releasing tracks. You started with 612.
Actually, the first track I ever dropped was called Warm Up. Warm Up, yeah. I was still 15. I hadn't turned 16.
Yeah.
It was earlier in 2016, and then I dropped 612 like later that year, around December or something, 2016. So Warm Up was my first song. And that song was trash. It was trash. I can't tell because even though that was the first time I ever recorded in the studio.
Yeah. And
when I recorded, it was in a place, Kahawaskari. Like I had to bus missions. It was my guitar teacher's place because at the time.
Yeah.
So we recorded my first take, and then the lights literally went. And then he just told me, yo, these things won't come back in like 6 hours. Just go home. Just go home. And imagine I've gone to Kahawaskari, bro. I busted missions on my tattoos.
Jeez.
I did the thing. It was hot. Can you imagine I'm roasting there? It was different.
Damn, so you literally went to the extent of like taking mats.
Yeah, bro, because I had to save on money. You feel me? Those times, you know.
Yeah.
Like asking for money from your parents. My parents were strict, man, at the time.
Yeah.
My mom was strict.
Yeah.
I couldn't just ask for money because I was still 16, 15 at the time.
Yeah.
So you had to ask for money, you had to have a reason.
Facts.
Exactly.
Yeah. You couldn't bust their moves of, yo, I'm going to the movies, man.
Yeah.
This is just these 2 movies.
Like I'll be told, there's a TV here.
Yeah.
There's a CD. There's a CD player. Hey, it's tough, man. It's tough.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. So lights just dipped after your first take.
Yeah, my first take, man.
And you used your first take for the song.
I had to, man. Like I got it back, and I was just like, hey, this shit is trash.
Then why did you post it?
But I was like, yo, niggas have to know what's going on. You feel me? Like, niggas have to know what's going on.
Trust. That's like confidence, though.
No, yeah, because it was a step I felt like I just had to take. Because once I did it,
Yeah.
I knew it would be official. Like, I'd be rapping now. Like, niggas would know I'd rap. Not everyone,
True.
obviously, not the whole world. But
Yeah.
the people who would hear it,
Yeah.
would know that, I'm actually about to do this.
Yeah.
For
That
real.
you're serious about
Yeah.
it. Yeah, because I'd say 612 was the first one I saw
Yeah.
online and stuff.
Yeah.
And that one, it was hard because it wasn't what I expected. Because I remember when we'd have convos about like rapping, you wanted to be on like some hard shit and like be like a hard nigga. And I remember telling you, yo, I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna be like Tyler the Creator or some shit. And I'm gonna just rap like an idiot and just spew bullshit lyrics and shit. But yeah, so when I heard 612, it was interesting because it's a softer tone. And what a lot of people don't get is usually that kind of widens your audience. Because not everyone wants to listen to trap or like hard nigga shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like in Nairobi, there's barely anyone that, as a guy, makes like the softer shit for like the ladies or, the like females.
Some emotional.
Yeah, some emotion.
Something in tune.
Yeah.
Say something real.
Yeah, exactly,
Like,
exactly.
From emotions.
Yeah.
I feel exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, so 612 was, that was interesting. And then after that, like, I can't even remember in what order you dropped them, but you had a few features like with Jerry, like PSA.
Yeah, shout out Jerome.
Yeah, shout out Jerome. And when shit really took off was just To Her.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm gonna ask. Like, how is the change? Because, like, the change from people, the change from for yourself, the change from energies To Her.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because when I dropped Warm Up, Quiet, it was quiet. Okay, some people, like, some guys I knew, people who, like, I lived around, like the neighborhood would tell me, like, yo, that's hard.
Yeah.
I'd be like, and I would appreciate the fact that they took their time and listened to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then obviously, for me, it's always I have to step it up each time. And when I don't step up, I feel really bad about it. I feel really shit about myself.
Yeah.
So from Warm Up to 612, that was a step up. But even 612, like I played it for like the first week. I liked it, but then after that, I was like, I could hear too many mistakes. You feel me?
Yeah.
But people love that song. I still remember the reception
that it got.
Yeah, so there was a lot of warmth. It really motivated me. I can't cap. I had to get deep with it because as a whole, most of me, like 60% of me is a deep person. Like, I'm very in tune with my emotions.
Yeah.
I'm empathetic. I think about people a lot, you feel me? So that's most of what I am, but I can slap a nigga, you feel me? It is what it is. That's just what it is, bro. I can slap a nigga still. That's the 40%.
Yo,
no, that's just what it is, man. If guys, and this is all real rap, bro.
Yeah.
I know there's guys I've slapped around in this Nairobi, they just won't say it. But hey, that's just what it is. So yeah, the change, and then when I moved on via PSA, all that.
Yeah.
Then To Her, I remember I went to a new studio.
Yeah.
Because the first songs I was kind of experimenting with different locations, like where to record.
Yeah.
And then
trying to get the right fit of where you should record.
So with To Her, I just saw some guy online who posted a song. The song wasn't that good, but I could hear the quality. That's what I was looking for. So and it was like $20 to record the.
Yeah.
So I was like, I just hit him up. I was like, yo, I have some tracks. Let me pull up. He was like, yeah, pull up. KO, shout out KO, Nosta Pros.
He's the one that produced it.
No, he mixed and mastered
it.
Tam Sound, Leon.
Yeah, Leon. Yeah, he produced it.
Yeah, he produced To Her.
Shit.
He's been bumping with me since 2014, man.
Yeah. Cause
Leon's been sending me beats since.
Cause he's been making beats since early, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Leon was one of the OGs in that.
Yeah, trust.
When it was all EDM.
Yeah, when guys wanted to be DJs and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was how it started, and then I got To Her. I wrote it. I remember I wrote it while I was at work because we we have a family restaurant.
Yeah, in Westie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was tired. I'm not the type to keep asking my mom for money. For me, I'm not into it. So I just said, yo, let me get a shift, and I could get like 10 bands or something. So she was like, okay, cool. So I started doing that, and then I got the beat. So I would just put my phone, like, connect to my earphones, and then I'm just clearing the tables, doing what needs to be done while I listen to it, and as I write.
That's right, yeah.
And the melody hit me for the hook, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna record this weekend because I think it's a really good song.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was still very new to all the like actually performing the music.
Yeah.
I was been writing since I was 14.
14, yeah.
But when it comes to like
performing
in the studio, that's different.
Yeah, trust me, it's definitely different.
Yeah, so I was going for that melodic type of tune, so I wasn't really sure if I was gonna hit it, but I was like, yo, I have to. There's no other way.
Yeah, there's no other way.
So I just worked on it until I felt like, okay, I'm good the whole week, and then Sunday I went to recorded it. And I got it back 2 days later. It was hard. I sent it to Leon. We were just like, yo, this is crazy. You feel me? 'Cause
when you were recording that song, did it have that feeling of, damn, like this could be the one, bro?
To be honest, it was vibes, man. 'Cause the one thing that really helps is the engineer. So the guy KO, when he heard some of my bars, like when I said I'm from Madrid, but I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I look for the reactions.
Yeah.
You feel me? As I like, even when I played you my
your
shit
new
yesterday,
stuff. Yeah,
exactly. I was looking at your reactions to see if you caught something. You feel me? So that's just that's what makes me feel good about
your
what
music.
I write. Exactly.
Yeah.
So like the way he reacted to my shit, he was like, yo, this is hard, and I was just like, okay. So it encouraged me. So I did go harder in the performance.
Yeah.
He believed in me. He showed that he believed in me. So that really helped. So at that point, I was just like, this song could be good, but I didn't really think it was gonna be like anything crazy.
Yeah.
And then I got it back, and then I was like, yeah, this shit is crazy. You feel me? Like this could be something.
Yeah.
You feel me? So then, I just started planning the drop, and then when I dropped it, I remember I hosted Naruto Social that time on Snapchat. It was like a move, so I knew there was a lot of people viewing that story, so I hosted it and then dropped the song there.
Yeah.
On SoundCloud, and it went crazy. It went crazy. I dropped it in December, like it was end of the year. End of the year is usually a good time for me because 6/12 I dropped it end of the year. To her, I dropped it end of the year on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
So that's how it kind of built up, and then I was kind of getting noticed to her on SoundCloud, but not really. Maybe just by my peers.
Yeah.
But then when I dropped the video, some months later, is when like shit started like probably going a bit faster and people noticing me, and then that's when I started noticing like a lot of different things.
Yeah. Like people taking notice of you, or just like weird energies, like going places and people like
who never used to fuck with me now
all of a
fuck
sudden
with me. Yeah, you feel me? People who bullied me in high school, bro. People who used to bully me in high school were hollering at me, bro. Like imagine that. Like a guy who used to bully me in high school is saying "Wagwan" to me like we're boys. Can you imagine that shit? It was crazy. So like it was a lot. I was just it was crazy, man.
Damn.
Especially for like I was 17 when I dropped to her.
Yeah.
So it was just moving so fast. I remember. And it kind of got to me. It got to me. I can't cap. So
in what type of way? Like in a cocky way, or it made your head big, or
it did make my head big to an extent, but not in the way that I rub it in people's faces. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just kind of started believing in myself more. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I just know, okay, so people actually really fuck with my song. They're not just telling me to make me feel happy. You feel me? Because before, like when
you could kind of sense.
The first tracks were just people trying to support me, and that's all love for that.
Yeah, it's all love.
But not this time. It was more of like people actually believe in me. Like they actually see what I can do.
Yeah.
And my ability. So that's it. It helped me in that way. But then in terms of people judging me and like hate and just people talking shit.
Yeah.
That started getting to me, and it's like it kind of started messing me up. I couldn't like.
Would you say you had an innocent mind at the time, like where it's like, why is niggas hating on me for nothing?
Yeah, for sure. Because I didn't think guys would hate on me. You feel me? Because I'm just thinking like I'm just a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm just coming up.
Yeah. And I'm just.
You feel me? I don't have beef with anyone.
Yeah.
You feel me? Why would niggas hate on me? And I know the song is hard. Like I fuck with the song.
Yeah.
So I didn't think people would just hate on me for the sake of hating on me.
And you were getting hate like in real life.
Like, yeah. But like guys would put it. That's the thing that I don't like. No one would really hate in front of my face. You feel me?
Sneak this in.
Yeah. Guys with subliminals like Snapchat. You feel me? Guys would. You feel me? Guys wouldn't at me, bro.
Yeah.
Guys wouldn't at me, but guys would say some shit like post a snap. And you would know it's me, bro.
You, yeah.
Like you don't need to think about it.
Yeah.
You know it's me, but like guys wouldn't at me. So, and that's still been going on. Like even this year, like it's been going on. Like niggas talk shit to me, to their girls or their ex-girls, and somehow it comes back to me. And it's not like I'm boys with any of those niggas, but I just know what's said about me and like how it goes around.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's 2017. That was the time when the big change happened for you in terms of To Her. Mad. So you said you worked. How important was you? How many jobs have you held outside of rap?
3 jobs actually. I worked at our family restaurant for a bit.
Yeah.
And then I worked at an Apple store.
Apple where?
Yeah, in Westlands.
Like Elite Digital Solutions.
Mike and More Solutions. Shout out Mike and More. That's the guys. That's the game.
Quick plug in.
Trust.
And where else?
And this place called Glam Squad Kenya. It's my mom kind of owns it, but she's like a investor.
Oh,
she's
like a shareholder.
Yeah, basically. But I worked there. I just finished working there like last week, and I was doing like a lot of digital content creation. You know.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like creative aspects. You know, like I just wanted to broaden. I'm always trying to grow.
Yeah.
That's the thing with me.
Yeah, because you want to open your mind as much as you can.
Exactly.
Literally. I hear that. So you worked as a digital content creator.
Yeah, social media management, social media analysis, all that. Like I just look at the trends and tell, my boss like what I think would work to best to wear.
Yeah.
So all that type of stuff. And at the Apple store as a salesperson, you feel me? So I was selling people stuff.
Like, basically.
There was a point I was the highest selling, employee. I'm not. I have to be honest with you. I can't count. I was selling. Most I sold, I think, was 4 million in a month. And that, my boss was so impressed. I remember he was so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was good memories, man. It was a good exposure for sure.
Damn. I didn't even know you've held this many jobs, bro.
Yo, man, I'm not okay asking my mom to go out. It feels weird to me.
It irks you. Yeah. I hear that. Yeah. I hear that, bro. But yeah, as in, how much of a impact did that have on you in terms of like your hustle mentality and wanting to get what you want?
Definitely, it helped. But where that stems from is just my mom and how I've been raised. You feel me? Like I've always been told, you're not gonna get shit easy. You feel me? Like, and I've seen my mom as a single mom. I've seen my mom like work her ass off just so I can be okay.
Yeah.
And she got me when she was like 18 or something. So you can imagine how much she had to work.
Yeah, just to like take care of her.
She had like an older sister who's my aunt. So I would be mostly with her during my first years.
Yeah.
And I even call her mom as well to this day. So I call both of them mom. So that's just, those are the main people in my life. But there's also like, my dad, but I wasn't really close with him. But he passed like in 2017. And my uncle, who was my aunt's husband for like a while, I think even since I was born, they was still married. So like they all helped me to let me know that we came from the ghetto. You feel me? We grew up. My mom's parents died like when they were kids, so like they had to hustle from like minors, being minors. So like they had to imagine from like a ghetto ass area, and like I've been in that area. Those Majengo ends, like it's different there, bro.
Yeah.
So I've always been told like you have to be on your shit. You feel me? Like you have to be on your shit at all times. So that's why even having a job was always like, I wasn't always thinking about it like I'm hustling. It's just like this is what I have to do. This is normal for me.
Yeah.
It's not like anyone had to force me to get a job.
Yeah.
It was just a normal thing for me.
I hear that.
Yeah, so
that's a good quality to have, bro. Because it's so easy to be caught up in just lazing around and just chilling, bro, and relying on people to do stuff for you. So, yeah, that's actually a dope quality to have. And in a way, it's kind of like, in a sense, you could almost hear it in your music sometimes.
How do you say? How do you mean?
Like, as an example, I was listening to Hades, and when you said A-level dropout, seeing more paper than I did back in class, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, bro. I kept it real, man, because A-levels was dead vibes, bro. That was bad vibes, bro.
You didn't enjoy A-levels?
Yo. I did year 12, and then I dropped out, bro, because I was just like, what is going on? You feel me? Like,
what subjects did you do?
This is where everyone tells me, that's why. I was doing pure math.
Yeah.
I was doing physics. I was doing English, and I was doing ICT.
Damn.
Yeah, so pure math was just a different demon, bro.
Yeah.
I was fighting battles every day of my life. Pure math is something else.
Jesus.
I regret it to this day. Yeah, but A-levels was just dead vibes for me, man.
Yeah.
I didn't see why I needed to be there. Because even when I was doing research for uni, most of the unis, I was just seeing foundation. You don't really need to do, A-levels. And like the subjects I was doing didn't have anything that I wanted to do. You feel me? Like it helped me no way. So after year 12, I just told my mom, like, yo, I'm not going back.
Yeah.
Let me just be honest. And then she was like, okay, cool.
Calm.
Just figure your shit out though.
Yeah.
She told me, like, even once I started making money, like, asking for money, like, you feel me? Like, it's almost non-existent.
Yeah.
Only like when I really need it, and I'd ask for like 2K, and that's it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I hear that.
Other than that, I've always been on my shit.
Trust. Damn, bro. So, A-levels, damn. So, in terms of like the growth in your music, I know you've had stop and starts regarding like your own growth.
Yeah.
Like there's times you'd make music and then you just stop and go MIA for a bit. And how have you like managed to get out of that mind state?
The thing is with that, it's always been, I feel like, I watch a lot of anime, so for me it's like leveling up, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like on some Super Saiyan shit. Like when I feel I've reached the peak of one level, I feel like I need to break that barrier, just break that ceiling and just go to the next level. So when I make music and then kind of goes, it's because I have to deal with something mentally that's hindering me from
exceeding the next level,
keeping it going, or you feel me, like, or I just feel like I'm getting too monotonous, or I'm feeling uninspired.
Yeah.
Like what I'm writing is the same shit. You feel me? Because I have those days. Like my writer's block is hitting. Like I'm getting beats, I'm not feeling any of them. So there's always been that level of just trying to break every barrier. So when it comes to not ever getting past that, I can never really know. Because life happens. Creativity can't stay the same.
Creative blocks.
You can't really map it. You feel me? You can't map what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because something could happen to me tomorrow that could change my whole perspective on a lot of things, and I could start making different ass shit. So that's it's kind of just a gray area. It's just like you never really know until you know.
Yeah. So with like fans, have you gotten a lot of like stress from fans about releasing music?
Yeah, bro. Like guys be on my shit every time. Every time I get online, someone is on my shit.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, who was it? Timmy Blanco sent me like a post, a Twitter post, but this was on Instagram. He sent it to me through Instagram.
Yeah.
This lady, Corinne, shout out Corinne, shout out Blanco. Corinne is a radio host, radio presenter.
Yeah.
and she was like one of the first people to like give me an interview when I was coming out in like 2018.
Was this with the homeboys?
Yeah, homeboys.
Oh,
yeah,
when you did the freestyle lab thing.
Yeah, but before that, I did an interview, and then that's when they invited me now for the freestyle thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, yeah, so she tweeted yesterday, where's Prxnce? Because I know them guys believe in me a lot when they heard me come up.
Yeah.
And I always have love for them for that. So she posted that, and then I said I'm dropping Friday. And then someone said, yeah, you say Friday and then you're gonna tell us next month.
You know what? You know you're actually like Playboy Carti, bro.
No.
Like not rap wise, but you're an enigma, bro. Like you will just disappear from the face of the earth with music, and then you'll say Friday, like they said. And then
that guy acted me, bro. I felt so attacked. I felt so acted.
But yeah, you're like an enigma in the Kenyan music industry, bro. Like,
I mean, I don't know, man. I guess I just take my shit so serious. When I feel like, the thing is, I have bare songs. Like, I don't stop recording.
Yeah,
and I don't
you're
stop
always
writing.
recording.
I'm always recording and writing.
Yeah.
But then it's like, there's a certain feeling I know. This, like to her, I knew that feeling. Like, it's a familiar feeling when I know. Yeah, I hit this.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I did my very best.
Yeah.
And this is where it's at.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even though I know there's some things that could be done better, but this is after I've grown.
Yeah.
But like in the moment, I knew this is the best I can do at this moment.
So you try to achieve that feeling with every song you make.
Every song.
And put out.
Exactly.
Okay.
That way, if I'll put out shit that I don't like, and I hate that feeling. I never want to feel like that again. I felt so confused. I questioned myself.
Yeah.
And in the shower is when it just hits you, bro. You know, in the shower you just be thinking.
Yeah.
I'm in the shower and I'm listening to this song. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Who is this?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, hold it down. Like, I know people fuck with that song. I still get
mad love for it.
Yeah, mad plays like on my Apple Music artists.
Yeah.
I see Shazams. I see all that. And even like Instagram, people like tag me and shit with that song, and it's all love. I appreciate that, but I don't like that song, just cause I really rushed that song.
Yeah.
You feel me? I rushed that song cause I wasn't in the right space at the time to like write music. I was dealing with some shit, but I just pushed myself because that's the type of person I am.
Yeah.
I push it even when I feel like I'm on my last. Another thing to do with anime and just how I've been brought up, I just push myself until I can't push anymore.
Yeah, until you get that last drop of out of the
like,
lemon.
You know, even if I'm sad about it, like I still know, you feel me, I put my all into this still. It just wasn't my day.
Yeah.
I'm grown enough to understand not every day is gonna be sunny.
Day.
You feel me? Every day there's gonna be dark days.
Trust.
You have to be prepared. If you think every day is gonna be sunny, it rains tomorrow, you don't have umbrellas, then what? You can't sit there and cry about it.
Facts.
Especially growing up and like being past teenage years, bro. Like, grow some balls, man. Be a man. Get on your shit, man.
Yeah.
Because no one's who's gonna fucking sit there and sympathize with you for years. But we're sorry this happened. Like, the first few days your fans are gonna be sympathizing. But then after that, you're the only one who can pick yourself up. For me, so
trust. You talked about anime. What are your top 5 animes? I know Naruto. Yeah.
Naruto has to be Naruto Shippuden. Naruto, bro, helped me through so much, man. Like, there's times I felt so alone, and like the story in Naruto, how he has no parents, they both died, and like there was a point everyone was scared of him because they knew he had the 9 tails, and like no one would play with him. Like he was so alone. But yet his attitude was still like, go get it, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna be a clown about it, like, you feel me? Like, even though he was hurting inside, like he
still have a positive.
He doesn't project that to everyone, you feel me?
Yeah.
So there's different aspects of Naruto that are so crazy to me. So Naruto helped me a lot. My next anime, My Hero Academia, goes hard.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer goes hard.
Yeah, I've been watching Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer goes hard, I can't cap. Also Tanjiro is very inspiring.
Yeah, Tanjiro,
and how he just grinds.
I'm on like episode 6 and it's like, geez, dude, like he was still willing to like keep his sister alive.
Yeah,
Even
bro,
though she
like,
turned into a demon and shit.
He
I
was
was
willing
like,
to fight anyone.
yeah,
you feel
just to
me?
protect
Even
her.
without having the skill set.
Exactly, dude.
So
He has heart. He has heart
and
for
the
this.
shit he says, like, I'm the firstborn. Even when he starts telling himself, no, I'm tired, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
He just tells himself, no, I'm the firstborn.
Yeah.
I have to do
I have
it.
to do
So,
it.
and me being the firstborn, that like resonates with me. Like, I know I've been through some shit, and I got through it, and that's what I tell myself specifically because of that anime. Like, that shit inspires me. Just so, yeah, that's another Demon Slayer is crazy. Bleach. Bleach. I don't know if that's on my top 5. Is Bleach on my top 5? I don't think Bleach is on my top 5. No, Bleach is on my top 5. Bleach is on my top 5. I can't cap. Bleach is on my top 5. And
You mentioned Naruto, Shippuden, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, and Bleach.
True. Yeah,
That's a
we
combo.
settled it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it's very mainstream. I watch some other ones that are not mainstream.
yeah, like obscure animes. Yeah,
But I haven't even really watched like that these days.
Yeah.
Because I'm grinding a lot.
Yeah, busy.
But like, those are my top 5 not because of they're popular. It's just because
How they
the
resonated
storyline
with
exactly and what I felt in that moment.
Yeah.
Like, there's times like I felt like crying, like watching some shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and I can't cap. I'm not gonna cap about it. But like me, I watch shit and I feel like crying. Like, if it's because I'm empathetic like that. Like,
Yeah.
if I just feel it, I feel it. So
Yeah, no
what?
cap. Even I've cried from
me.
watching anime.
Rest me, bro. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my list.
I hear that. So, back in the day, like maybe 2-3 years ago, even like with your Instagram posts, you'd
Not Bleach.
what?
Hunter.
Hunter x
That's what I
Hunter.
was looking for. Hunter. Damn, that shit like goes hard.
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Alright.